I love cappuccino. It is well balanced. I get a third of espresso, a third of milk, and a third of froth.
If you wanted a cup of coffee, your best bet was to make do with the instant granules from a tin. Why? Well, because for many years, in order to guarantee the flow of foreign exchange, government prohibited local farmers from harvesting and roasting beans for local consumption. That's right, despite the fact that no other crop is intertwined with the history and economic development of Kenya like coffee.
Kenyan coffee is highly sought after because of its uniqueness in terms of flavor and aroma. And this is influenced by the way the coffee is processed.
Kenyan Arabica coffee is very popular, and it is ranked amongst the top 20 best coffees in the world. The US, for one, has become the largest consumers of our coffee, surpassing countries such as Belgium and Germany. Between 2017 and 2018, we exported over 800,000 bags of coffee, a steady increase of 6% from the previous 2 years. This, according to a recent report from the USDA's Global Agricultural Information Desk.
Kenya exports roughly 98% of coffee that we produce from this country to abroad. A good quality of coffee, you look at the bean size, the bigger the bean, the weight, the density of that bean, and the roasting and the processing is very important, will give you the good quality coffee.
Because of the popularization of tea by the British rulers and the unavailability of coffee for local consumption, just like the English for many years, we have been a tea-drinking nation. But times have changed.
With the coming of these coffee shops in 2000, we've seen the shift from tea to coffee.
The most popular coffee, in terms of the beans, that will be the gourmet. That's the medium roast. The flavors are well balanced in everything, so you don't get a harsh flavor. The acidity is also balanced.
Gourmet coffee is coffee that can easily be tracked in terms of its origin. Gourmet coffee also is coffee which has traceable processes in terms of post-harvest practices and also at value addition level. You're able to know from which region it was sourced from which altitude, which farmer handled it, which roastery did the value addition, and the way it was packed.
Some of the best-known coffee house chains include Java, Dorman's, and Art Cafe.
With the coming of the new coffee shops in Kenya, people started learning that coffee is a good beverage and nice and healthy to drink.
From the last statistics from the Kenyan Coffee Board, it shows that at least 1% of the local Kenyans consume their coffee.
Currently, we have more than 290 coffee shops serving hot cups of homegrown lattes, espressos, and cappuccinos to young, status-driven Kenyans breaking from the country's tea-drinking past.
You realize most of the middle income improvement in terms of how much they're earning. People are willing now to spend more, so people are willing to go out and try something new.
With greater urbanization, a growing GDP, and a growing middle class that are willing to spend in cafes and restaurants, the industry has a lot of potential for growth.
Kenyans have started understanding about coffee, and the middle class are really taking coffee right now.
According to a report by EcoBank Research, Kenya consumes just about 7% of its coffee, or 70 grams per person per year. These coffee shops have not only served as relaxed hangouts for the cosmopolitan urban populace, they have also created employment opportunities.
There is a lot of demand in the market for baristas.
The opportunities that I see as a coffee barista is more people are getting to join the industry. So I would say that there's more growth, there's more awareness that being a barista is also a profession and a cause.
As an independent coffee house, Connect Coffee believes that we can improve the local consumption from the current 1% to the targeted 20%.